Hi guys, I'm Daniel.
And I'm Jess.
And we're Fonts the Duo.
Welcome back.
And this is our series, How Did You Write That?
In this series, or in this section of the series, we're going to be talking about our new song, Borderlines.
But before we get into that, let's just do like a little update on what everyone's been up to.
Yeah,
mostly Jessie.
me. Yeah, so I was in a COVID-friendly performance of a musical called The Last 5 Years with a company called Blue Canoe, and it was a lot of fun. I played my dream role, and I loved it, and now the show is actually streaming. Our live performance is streaming online, so you can watch that if you'd like, and I'll include the link down below. But now I'm back. I finished my semester before the holidays, and now we can work on more music.
Yay. So we actually started writing the song in June of 2019 when we were camping with our family.
Daniel really wanted to write a ukulele song because we don't have one, so he kind of started, well now we do, but he kind of started playing around with it, and I just, as soon as I heard his chord progressions, I just improv'd some lyrics.
Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing with this instrument. I don't know what any of the notes or anything is, so I was kind of messing around and trying to make it sound pretty. And, you know, I just kind of started playing a chord progression.
I was really inspired by Billie Eilish, so I kind of sang something like this.
Tell me something I don't know yet. Taking too long on the phone again. My dad heard it and he commented on how pretty it was, and he's like, "Did you write that?" And I told him we were just messing around, but I did have some stuff that I really wanted to write about, so I guess I started just kind of pouring it into this. Those first two lyrics just prompted the rest of the song to unfold.
Basically, this was the first camping trip that we went on after my dad came back from Venezuela, and as a quick side note, we're actually Venezuelan immigrants and we moved to Canada in 2003. And so my dad needed to go to Venezuela because my grandma, my abuelita Aida, was diagnosed with cancer and she was really ill, so he felt the need to go back.
And this wasn't super easy to travel to Venezuela because my dad's Venezuelan passport had expired, and traveling with a Canadian passport straight to Caracas is kind of complicated. There's a lot of questioning and there's a lot of detainment. We have family that's tried it before and it hasn't gone well, so he just didn't think it was a good option. He felt like he really needed to go, so he decided to fly to Colombia and to walk the border from Colombia to Venezuela.
Thousands of people do it every day, so it's not that hard to walk the border and
just sort of blend in with the crowd.
Yeah, and also keep in mind that Venezuela is not a stable country and that there's a lot of hunger, a lot of violence, and a lot of inflation. So we were very worried for my dad's safety when he made the decision to do this and while it was also happening.
Essentially, first he had a layover in Bogota, which is the capital of Colombia, and then he landed in Cucuta, which is the city closest to the border, where we had some cousins from my mom's side that were nice enough to come like pick him up, and then that way that they would cross the border together.
Yeah, and my dad packed lightly and he had 2 bags, but my mom's cousin still helped him kind of distribute the bags so that it wouldn't draw much attention and it wouldn't seem like he had that much stuff.
As soon as he got into Colombia is when there was kind of infrequent communication between us and him, so we sort of were in the gray sometimes before hearing in a layover point that his flight went well, or that he's close, or that he was going to cross the border. So in combination with this, he was also trying to blend in with the people there. Like, he was trying to hide the fact that he had any American currency.
That would make him more of a target
for street crime.
There was also a battle against time because my dad also wanted to get to my abuelita as soon as possible before she passed. So it was just, there was a lot of anxiety revolved around the whole situation from all perspectives.
Yeah, really, that's what the song is about. Just trying to come to terms with the whole situation and hoping for the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
basically
the story of Borderlines.
Yeah, that's the story behind the song. And then Daniel was motivated to finish it.
Yes, because we were playing Marvis Festival.
Yes, in Ottawa.
I wrote the song fully like 2 months after my dad came back, a couple months afterwards. Whenever we play shows, the people that tend to come the most are our family, and like a couple of friends come by, but
which
our
we're
family,
so grateful for, and we love you.
Yeah, but our family sees the same set all the time, so we just wanted to have
something new.
Basically, the night before, I just like decided, Jesse, we're performing this,
and I was really nervous because we got to the stage, and 5 minutes before we start the set, I just wanted to skim through the lyrics of Borderlines, and then I noticed that there was no ending. We did not write an ending.
Yes.
And I looked at Daniel and I was like, how the heck am I gonna end this? Like, there's nothing.
I write on my phone, so Jesse was looking at the lyric. I'm like, here's, give it to me. And I just quickly put some lines of what you sing
and
this.
I was like, all right. So I made up a melody on the spot. And I was like, this is how it's gonna go. But eventually we worked on it more.
The funny thing with songs is it takes a while for them to really click and then kind of bring them to the next level, and
it goes through lots of changes. This song once had a kazoo. It doesn't anymore.
I love the kazoo, but the song does not love the kazoo. I tried.
It just doesn't work.
I tried. I really did. You can really enhance a song with production, but that is kind of going into the next episode.
Yeah.
And
we want you to stick around, so we want you to come back.
To click that like button, subscribe, hit the bell for more notifications, and then if you want to find out how the rest of the song came to be, just make sure to stick around. We worked really hard on it, and then Mike also put a lot of heart into it.
Our producer Mike really
and even Jessica's boyfriend played a little bit of piano too, so there's lots of fun.
Lots of love went into this song.
Lots of fun to come from this song.
Yeah,
so
and the great thing is that my dad loved it, so that's another good thing. But we hope you have a lovely night.
Yeah, happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Remember to create, express yourself, and please be vulnerable.